This is what I have to say about Banana Republic, Gap, whatever. Is that no means no. Are you fucking serious? So, if you guys didn't know, I worked for Banana Republic, which is technically Gap. It's just a higher end version of Gap for 2 to 3 years. I worked there for a while. And the reason why I say no means no is because, seriously, they're so fucking unethical on so many levels when it comes to their banana cards, to opening their credit card. It's ridiculous. So the first thing that I have to say about this is that, okay, I don't mind selling a credit card. I don't mind doing that shit, but for me to push it to the point of I have to get 3 no's before I stop asking the customer if they want to open a credit card with us or not. And the credit card's a complete ripoff. I don't remember the perks of it because I haven't sold these in a long time, but I just remember that it was a complete fucking ripoff. And I felt really bad trying to sell it to the customers because I felt like I was ripping them off. So, anyway, my managers would tell me 3 no's before I have to stop. And I'm like, seriously, I wanted to make fucking rape jokes. And again, nothing, I'm sorry to people that actually experience rape and stuff like that. I don't mean it that way. I just meant that I wanted to make rape jokes because seriously, no means no. Did you go to sex ed during high school when they would tell you that no means no? I mean, did you? Because if you did, you would know that no means no. I mean, but again, I'm trying to be professional. So when I told my managers this, I said, hey, so let's bring up this scenario or this analogy. When I ask out a girl, right, and she tells me no, do I ask her again? Because for me personally, when I ask a girl out and she says no, I don't ask her again because she's not interested. I told them if I were a customer and somebody tried selling me their credit card, like just one time, fine. But if they kept asking me after I said no to them before, I would get really irritated and probably tell them to fuck off. Which I think that's normal. Most people really would. So anyway, I didn't tell them about the part where I'd say fuck off, of course, because I'm not trying to get fired, right? This is my job. I need the money. But, I just found it really fucked up that they were doing that. And so their response to that, well, there's different kinds of no's. And I was like, oh my God, are you fucking kidding me? So you're going to go with that? That is like the behavior, mindset, whatever you want to call it, of a rapist. I'm sorry, but it is. And you know what I found out also? Is that the only reason why they push so hard for their employees to open the credit card for them is because managers get a bonus out of the work that their employees under them get, which is really fucked up because, well, it's not that bad. I guess if they get a bonus, that's fine. But it's really fucked up that they get a bonus for work that we do while we don't get shit. We don't, like, when you open a banana card, when you open a credit card as a Gap employee, you don't get anything out of it. There used to be an incentive where you get a little bit of money, but that was after opening your goal amount of credit cards, which was the promise. They stopped doing that. And the only incentives they had was, oh yeah, so if you open a credit card today, during your shift, we'll give you a piece of candy. I mean, really? A piece of candy? Do you think I want a piece of candy? Dude, I don't want a piece of candy. Like, if you want me to open your credit cards, give me money. Like, it doesn't even have to be a lot. Just give me a few dollars. I mean, shit, dude. or buy me lunch. But no, a piece of fucking candy. Why would I take that? Hell no. I'm not gonna take a piece of candy, dude. Fuck that. You know, and it just kept getting worse and worse and worse. And you know, at that time, you may be asking, oh, Fred, but why didn't you just leave and go get another job? At the time, I had some sort of other issues with my own mental health where I just couldn't. I sucked and I couldn't do well at interviews. I'm a decent employee, and if they had just had threw me on the job to do the job well, oh yeah, I would have done fine. But I just couldn't interview well anymore, and I guess I was just really hard and down on myself about that. So anyway, I was just in a fucked up mentality too. Partially because I was at this job and I felt mentally like I couldn't get out of it. And, you know, it really fucked me up. So anyway, it's not their fault on that though. But I felt that it was just really fucked up of them to do that shit with the credit card. And another thing that I felt that was kind of fucked up too is that, you know, with their email newsletter, a lot of the time when I would ring up customers, they wanted me to just ask them, what is your email? And sign them up for the newsletter without them even knowing it. And you know, that's not cool either. I have no problem with them having a newsletter. You do your thing, you want a newsletter, fine. That all companies do that. But for you to sign somebody up for their newsletter without their permission, that is not okay. You can't do shit like that. That's not okay. That's not morally ethical. And I remember for a while, they had to keep the box unchecked when we would ask them what's your email, and we actually had to tell them. But eventually that changed and went back to the way it was before. I think it was because there was some sort of lawsuit, but then I don't know what happened. I have no idea. You would have to do your research on it. And another part that I really didn't like is that, you know, after 2-3 years of working for them, they were hiring people on with less experience than me, giving them more pay than me per hour. But yet, you know, they liked me as an employee. They always wanted me to work. Literally. They liked having me on, and they wanted me to always work for them and just always take shifts for them because I guess I did a good job, right? I was normally working men's, sometimes women's, but mostly men's. And, you know, if I'm that valued as an employee, right? If I'm senior, right? Then you know what? I should have at least some more pay. Not a whole lot more pay, but you know, at least give me a little more per hour. And it's kind of fucked up that I'm more valued as an employee, but yet you're hiring on these people with less experience than me and giving them more per hour, but still wanting me on to work for you all the time. You know, like, is that okay? I don't think so. That's not okay to do that. I mean, why do you want to do that to an employee that you would like to keep? Don't do that. That's fucked up. If you want to keep that employee, treat them better. And another problem that I had too is that after I left the company, and again, I never signed up for their newsletter. I never did any of that. I'm assuming that they have two databases. One for the employees where they have all the information for the employees. That's normal, right? And then one database for all the customers where they have newsletters and all that other shit. I never signed up for the newsletter one. Of course, I knew I was in the employee one because I was an employee. But after I left, I don't know what happened, but I started getting shit from them in the mail. In the fucking mail. I mean, are you fucking kidding me? In the mail. I mean, look at this. I mean, this is old now, but something for a Black Friday sale, something for another sale. I mean, dude, I never signed up for your newsletter. I never put my information in that database. But you're wanting to send me shit all of a sudden. It's like when you break up with somebody, but they want to be with you still so badly that they'll try and come back to you and text you and spam you and shit. It's like, dude, I dumped your ass for a fucking reason, so fuck off. Anyway, and then I also got an email too. And, it was fucked up. I had to unsubscribe from their email newsletter when I never even signed up for it in the first place. Do you see how fucked up that is? You can't do shit like that. That's morally unethical. Don't do shit like that to people. Especially when they're your own employee doing a good ass job and then want to leave because you're not treating your employee well. What the fuck did you expect? Of course I want to leave you. And then you do this shit to me? Yeah, and I had managers talk to me before like, "Oh yeah, you should come back." And I was like, "No, that's not going to happen. Sorry, I'm not going to come back." And you know what I got after opening up, like, I don't know how many credit cards it was. Like 20 to 30 credit cards? Yeah, this. Do you think I want this after opening up that many credit cards? I don't fucking want that shit, man. I really don't. Like, some people like that shit, but I don't care. I don't care. I don't want that shit. Like, I don't even use it. If somebody wants it, take it. But, dude, opening that many credit cards? I want money. I don't want that. I want money. So, anyway, if you get the chance to work for Gap or Banana Republic, please, just don't. Save yourself some time. Save yourself your own mental health. And do not apply to work there because fuck that. They didn't treat me well. They didn't treat me the way that they should have. And I don't know, I guess undervalued me. And that was really fucked up. So, anyway, thank you for listening to my rant if you got all the way through. I don't know how you did it, but wow, thank you. Thank you for that support. That is awesome and amazing. If you've worked for Gap, Banana, whatever, Athleta, and had the same experience as me, comment down below. If you worked for another company and had that type of experience, comment down below. And if you just want to leave any comment down below. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for the support.